good afternoon. I am Raleigh Brown, and this is another curve flattening concert for now. And I see Steve DeHaas is here on YouTube, Johnson Hogg, Alex Bevan, hey buddy, and Dave Mason, and Rhonda Scott Merrick, and Bob McKenna. I think people are just starting to file in on my feed. And we will play some tunes for you, so we'll wait a couple minutes for folks to arrive. In the meantime, we can cloink. Here's the Cloinkophonic mug. We're just using clear Brita water today. Clink to you all. Wishing you all a good day and good fortune. And don't forget that there are more good people in the world than bad people. So S.A. Tudhope, Shirley Tudhope is here, and Mike Verbeek, and Denny Oliver, and Charlotte Cantrell. And we're just about ready to begin, but I'll show you a picture of Charlie the dog. Charlie is presently sleeping on the other side of the mic stand, but just a little while ago he was in the backyard looking his usual suave and watchful self. He's kind of keeping an eye on the yard, making sure no squirrels or cats or groundhogs or anything that he could attack, skunks, God help us. None of that's around, and the yard was clear, so he was, instead of being a blur in the camera, he's a picture. Okay, so folks are getting here. Deb Leiby Clark, Connie Adams, Rhonda Scott Merrick. I said hi. Kathy Marzik. Brent Hawley is here. Brent, it's going to be the last song, just warning you, and which means about a half hour. And thank you, Alex. Charlie is indeed a handsome lad. Charlie and I have both eaten a little too much over the holidays, and we both have to go on a diet. But other than that, he's still a very handsome boy. Carol Pratt is here, 40 degrees. It's 50 here today. Not bad at all. Jeanette Hubner. And good to see you all. Alan Kane. And there we go. So today, my friend Tom Dietz, he was the first one who pointed out to me that Bob Weir of the Grateful Dead had passed away. And I know he's a big Dead fan. I know Keith Shaw is a big Dead fan. I went through my Grateful Dead era. I had a bunch of Grateful Dead albums, especially around Working Man's Dead and American Beauty. But even after that, a bunch of them. When I lived in San Francisco, I only saw them once, and that was at Woodstock. So when we went to Woodstock, we drove all Friday night. We got there Saturday morning. We were up all day Saturday. So we had already been up 24 hours, well, probably 36 hours when the evening concert started. And so I basically fell asleep lying on my tarp in the mud, the red mud, which nobody who's there will ever forget. And I would wake up every now and then. You'd wake up, go, oh, Janis Joplin, go back to sleep. You'd wake up, oh, Creedence Clearwater, go back to sleep. You'd wake up, The Grateful Dead, cool, go back to sleep. So I have limited memories of them in live performance. But it was still an iconic moment in my life. Margot Lemieux is here, and Melissa Guite-Mantha. And Chris Birmingham, welcome aboard, Chris. Okay, here we go. So this concert is primarily a tribute to Bob Weir and the Grateful Dead, in each song in its own way. And this first one, any Dead fan will recognize immediately. So. I laid out from Reno, I was trailed by 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep that night till the morning came around. I set out running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I ran into the devil and he 20 bills. I spent the night in Utah in a cave up in the hills. I said I'm running and I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Down to the levee, but the devil caught me there. He took my $20 bill and he vanished in the air. I said I'm running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Got 2 reasons why I cry away each lonely night. The first one's named Sweet Anne Marie. She's my heart's delight. The second one is Prison Babe. The sheriff's on my tail, and if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. I got a wife in Chino, babe, and one in Cherokee. First one says she's got my child, but it don't look like me. I said I'm running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Why I cry away each lonely night. The first one's named Sweet Anne Marie. She's my heart's delight. The second one is Prison Babe. The sheriff's on my tail, and if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. I got a wife in Chino, babe, and one in Cherokee. First one says she's got my child, but it don't look like me. I said I'm running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Friend of the Devil. It's a pretty unlikely successful song. It's about an insomniac cowboy outlaw bigamist. When you think of it that way, you kind of wonder what's in people's heads. So anyhow, let me say hello to some more people. Warren and Janelle are here, Linda Worster and Michael Clark and Tom Maynard and Chris Layden out there in Colorado. And I said hi to Margot Lemieux, and I think that's everybody so far. It's good to see you all here with me today. It's a kind of cloudy day here, but a little bit mild, 50 degrees. So obviously that's a Grateful Dead tune, and this next tune is one which everybody and their brother has done, but was recorded by the Grateful Dead as well. And I think a lot of people heard it first from Doc Watson, actually. to have a little fun. Better have your $15 when that big policeman comes. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Go down to Deep Ellum, keep your money in your pants, 'cause those girls down in Deep Ellum, they won't give a man a chance. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Now once I had a sweetheart, she was everything to me. She went down to Deep Ellum, now she ain't who she used to be. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. When you go down to Deep Ellum, keep your money in your shoes, 'cause them redheads in Deep Ellum, they will give a man the blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Once I knew a preacher, he knew the Bible through and through. But he went down to Deep Ellum, and now his preaching days are through. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. When you go down to Deep Ellum, keep your money in your socks, 'cause them women in Deep Ellum, they will throw you on the rocks. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. The Deep Ellum Blues, the Grateful Dead, Bob Weir. What an extraordinary bunch they were. You know, almost all gone now. Anyhow, announcements for today. There are invisibles here. One of those invisibles could conceivably be George Young of Winter Garden, Florida. Might also have Joel Biget in France. We might have Judith Fox in Northern Virginia, and we might have Mario Prue, who built this gorgeous guitar, up in Iroquois Falls, Ontario, Canada. And there might be others. If I miss anybody, I apologize. So there is a PayPal link here as always, and a Venmo link if you'd like to contribute to the Charlie the Dog Reclamation Fund while we continue to try to turn Charlie into a good boy, into a better boy. He's pretty good. and also keep him fed and clothed. Well, not clothed. So there's that, and the guitar today is the Prue RBL00, a wonderful instrument, which has actually, over the last 13 years now, has been maybe 14, has been my chief guitar. Let me see if I can see the date in there. It's too dark in there. I'll have to look later. Mario wrote the date on the inside when he built it. So, great guitar, that's that. This Sunday, the 18th, I will be with my friends Bunny Barnes and Kurt Lippy. This is the second last time you'll hear me plug this gig. And we will be at the Sellersville Theater in Sellersville, PA, a wonderful theater. And we'll be doing a night of what's billed as acoustic guitar magic. And for me, it's like a little bit, I no longer try to be a guitar virtuoso and make everybody's jaws drop and stuff. I just try to be me and sing some songs and play some instrumentals. So it's a little bit false billing for me, but those guys are going to play some great stuff, and I'll play what I can. You know what I mean? I already talked about that. I think that's my only announcement of that kind. Here on the interwebs, I am on now. I believe Helen Avakian and David Irwin will be on tomorrow night, Thursday, at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 Central, from Madison, Wisconsin. Slim Edelman will be on Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And his show, he told me what his show was. Oh, what did he say? Damn. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it here quickly. I try to be as accommodating as possible. So I'll try to accommodate. No, I'm not finding it. Let me try up here. There he is. Chuck Berry. He's doing Chuck Berry tunes. That should be interesting. And we'll hide that, and then we're back here. Good. And I did not hear back from Bunny. I asked whether she was doing a show. I'm gathering she isn't because it's not on her page. And on Saturday, Warren Bendler will be doing his show at 3 p.m. You can go to his page to find that. And on Sunday, I will be back for my usual request show. So that's the announcements. I am going to do the instrumental for today. I'm going to do an instrumental version of Ripple, another Grateful Dead song. And this one is, at least in a slight way, is dear to my heart. Because when Janice started going to Sam W. to Summer Acoustic Music Week with me, at first she started to study the dulcimer, the lap dulcimer, because she didn't have to use her fingertips, which she was afraid would be insensitive to Chinese pulse taking. So, and one of the first things she learned from our good friend Lorraine Hammond was ripple on the dulcimer. So I think of her when I think of this tune. Ripple by the Grateful Dead, of course. So I have one more for you. Now, this one is not by the Grateful Dead. However, it is in recognition of the fact that Bob Weir was a big fan and studied with the Reverend Gary Davis, who's right over my shoulder up there. And the other San Francisco band, the Jefferson Airplane, which morphed into Hot Tuna. Hot Tuna did this song, The Hesitation Blues. And this is also my buddy Brent Hawley, who is not on Facebook. He just wanted to find a way to request a tune. He had asked about Hesitation Blues, so I thought I would do it for him. He's out there in Colorado. He's a great mandolin player, good guitar player. And let me kind of run the thing here. So I see Tom Dietz did make it here. And you can go back and hear the first couple, Tom. And Jay Dusenberry, hey Jay, it's good to see you on here. Jay is out there on that California coast. And I think I said hi to most everybody else. I said hi to Michael Clark. I said hi to Mike Verbeek and Denny Oliver and Michael Miller and Dave Fry. I said hi to Dave Fry, or if I didn't, hi Dave, how are ya? And thanks for those nice words. And Alex says, gosh, I remember hearing Bruce Armitage, and Mimi singing this at the Cavern back in Athens about a century ago. Holy moly. That must have been Deep Ellum Blues. John Hubner's here, and great, thanks. And Leonard Augenstein from East Bavaria, and David and Leni are here from Florida. And hello to you all, and best wishes to you all as well. So let me get that in place. So this last one. So anyhow, I was saying Bob Weir studied with Reverend Gary Davis, and whenever he went to New York, he would try to go see him. And that's why the Grateful Dead did Samson and Delilah and Death Don't Have No Mercy, which are both Reverend Gary Davis tunes, brought to them by Bob Weir. But they didn't do this one, but I'll do it. I woke up this morning about 4:30. The hesitation blues was just a knocking at my door. Tell me how long must I wait? Can I get you now, or must I hesitate? Well, a nickel is a nickel, and a dime is a dime. I got a house full of children, there ain't one of us mine. How long must I wait? Well, can I get you now, or must I hesitate? Well, the eagle on the dollar says, in God we trust. Woman says she wants a man, but you know she wants to see that dollar first. Tell me how long must I wait? Now if the river was whiskey and I was a duck, I would dive to the bottom, and I don't believe I would ever come up. How long must I wait? Can I get you now, or must I hesitate? I try to make it a little different every verse on the guitar. ain't no doctor, no doctor's son, but I could kill a few cases for you till the doctor comes. Tell me how long must I wait? Well, can I get you now, or must I hesitate? I ain't never been to heaven, but I've been told St. Peter taught the angels how to do the jelly roll. Tell me how long must I wait? Where can I get you now, or must I hesitate? I woke up this morning about 4:30. Truth of the matter is, Charlie the dog gets me up every morning at 4:30. I woke up this morning about 4:30. Charlie the dog was just a-knocking at my door. Tell me how long must I wait? Well, can I get you now, or must I hesitate? Just, playing it a little bit loose there. So again, I want to thank you all for joining me and keeping me company here for a little while on this Wednesday afternoon, giving me something to prepare for. So my new version of the mantra is a sing-along. So I sing the first line, and then you sing the first line with me. And then I'll sing the last part, which I'm still figuring out as I go along. So thanks again for joining me. Charlie and I send our love. Have a great rest of the week. Hope to see some of you here on Sunday morning and some of you on Sunday evening too. Be happy. Be healthy. Be brave. Be calm. Sorry. Let's do that with me. Be happy. And be healthy. Be brave. And be calm. Be kind while others may be rude, and life can seem like crap. Just fill your heart with gratitude, and if you get cranky, take a nap. Alex Bevan gets the credit for that last line. Much love to you all. Bye-bye.